Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Al, and I just got finished shooting this series about the love languages. I really wanted to cover all 5 because I think it's very crucial and important to talk about how these love languages can either bless or hinder us. They can either strengthen our relationship with God, or they could probably draw us farther away. And it's simple, because we all have a desire to be loved, and there's nothing wrong with that. Every human being needs and desires a healthy amount of validation. It's how you go about getting that validation is where you see the issue show up. And I want to encourage you and let you know, these are usually the signs you're getting ready to fill a void. When God says go home, that means go home. If God says do not send that text, He means it for a reason. If He says does not answer the phone, or maybe it's time to hang up the phone. These are just certain things to look out for. And when He says these things, answer the call. Listen to what God is saying. Obey Him so you can literally avoid a season of putting yourself down, kind of looking back and saying, how did I get here? But remember, stay in a place where you're strong and you're living by God's power. As in, you just been in the secret place. He's been talking to you. He's been ministering to you. And don't put yourself in a position where you're going to be vulnerable. You get what I'm saying? So notice those moments when God says go home. Notice those moments when God says, don't answer, or it's time to hang up the phone now, or don't send that text, or don't say it like that. You get what I'm saying? These things matter so much. I would even say, or take it a step further, even if He's trying to tell you a way to dress. There's been times where I've been getting dressed and God said, don't wear that. Or you're trying to wear that maybe for the approval of other people. Where would I tell you to wear? Now that may sound dramatic or even religious, but to those who are in a close relationship with God, you'll understand that God ministers to His children and they know what He's talking about. To give you a quick example for the way we even dress, and maybe if you feel like that's a little too far-fetched, there's a simple thing called conformity, and we love to be liked, right? And we love to be right. And if I feel like I'm going to an environment where I'm trying to fit in, I'm not going to wear something where I may feel like I won't fit in. And if I'm insecure in who I am, I'm going to want to wear something that's more maybe with the times or with who's going to be there. I want people to approve of my outfit. We can easily get into moments where we're conforming, and because God wants what's best for us, not because He wants us to be these religious drones. He wants what's best for us. He wants us to represent Him, and He doesn't want us to seek the validation of other people, but His approval. He will say things like, son, you don't need to wear that. Daughter, you don't need to wear that. And usually your spirit will confirm. You'll know, like, word God, you're right. I'm doing this because I'm looking for their approval. I said that because I wanted their applause. I'm going there. I'm doing this. I built that all because I wanted people to affirm me. You see what I'm saying? God wants what's best for us. He doesn't want us to be drones. And I want you to understand that your voids can be filled by God. And I'm going to say something funny, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. I want people to look at me and say, yo, Al's mad clingy to God. Like, he's mad clingy. Like, wherever God be, that's where Al be. Like, he just never not talking about God, never not with God. And that's what I want my testimony to be. I want to literally fill my voids with God. I want to always run to God. I want God, even though He's never going to get tired of me, to literally get tired of me. I want to knock on heaven's door, and God tells the angels, that's Al. He's always coming to me. He's always trying to be around me. He's always trying to spend time, because guess what? God will fill your void of wanting quality time. God will fill your void of wanting words of affirmation. God will literally fill your void of wanting physical touch. God will fill your void of wanting and receiving gifts. I'm telling you, if you can trust God enough in whatever season you're in to fill your void, you're going to see a different side of who you are, and ultimately you're going to walk in wholeness. And you're going to avoid toxic relationships, unnecessary friendships and situations and environments. You'll even stop building things that God never told you to build. You'll even stop listening or searching for the approval of man. You are going to literally walk in wholeness. You're going to be happy. You're going to be prosperous. You're going to be blessed. I guarantee you, do not underestimate the power of God. I love you guys. I pray that you enjoy this series. And please run to God to fill your voids. I love y'all.